You. What do you mean, you? Then again, you always want to try and big yourself up. Of course, if memory serves me correctly, it's been... You haven't held the world title since... Golden Ambitions 3.
Yeah. So...
Oh, look at Arbiter now!
So...
Tarantula!
Anyone argue the fact why
Ah, it's Reptile there!
Yeah, but I haven't held the title in over a year. The last title I held was the Arcade Division title.
Yeah. It was given to you.
Yeah.
By Bowser.
Yeah.
After the Prince of Persia won it.
Yeah.
See right now, Zoroark friend of the court.
But the question is, why did
look at Zoroark now!
Why did Bowser give the title to me when he won a championship round his waist for so freaking long?
Well, it's because he was going for the world title at that time. Remember, this was a period... This was like... post-Aftermath, when Bowser was the #1 contender for the world title. He didn't win, but... Then, following the match in which Mewtwo was able to retain, Bowser and Dante and the Prince of Persia completely destroyed Mewtwo. This is all going back. Nice historical history. Oh, yeah. Nice historical moments. This was, of course, after Golden Ambitions 4.
Where we saw
nicely done
that. Finally removed from the system of evil in the heart of Lucario.
You really made that more dramatic than it initially would have been. It was really much Lucario breaking free from the symbiote. The symbiote didn't release itself. Lucario tore it from him. Anyway, you see right now,
his own health.
It's only left him out of action for quite some time.
Oh, speaking of Mewtwo,
nicely done.
I had a chance to train with him earlier on this week.
He has been started training again. However, he's been more cautious. He's been more cautious about everything going on in his personal hideout. And from what I understand, the hospital where Tails was being kept was completely wrecked, supposedly by the EXE virus.
I heard about
this. I don't know if, and once again, I don't know if this is true or not. But that's all! Phoenix Star Press!
I'm good friends with Tails. Mewtwo
you see there, Reptile attacking the ref to stop the count. And he gets thrown to the corner.
Mewtwo told me that he saw that Tails actually did wake up.
Well, yeah, he has been... Well, I know he has been awake, but just not very...
mobile.
He's kind of like, you know, like when you get drunk and then you wake up the next morning with a really heavy hangover?
Yeah.
Magnify that by 50. Anyway, see another cover going on!
By normal standards or my standards?
So basically you mean by normal or by light size?
No, normal or extreme.
Well, then again, we can talk about Andre the Giant. It used to be like 2 bottles of vodka for him to get a buzz. 2 whole bottles of vodka. Anyway, you see right now,
to Scott McShannon,
enough of us talking about vodka.
To Scott McShannon, that's just nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's...
Zoroark's up! The Slayer of the Prophet!
And the irony is, I never even got a chance to finish saying what I was saying.
Cover!
And...
again! Again, Reptile takes down the ref! Here comes Sebulba with a moonsault! Sebulba, we're gonna cover! But the ref's down now. Now the ref's getting back up.
But I'll tell you one thing, Mewtwo, even though he's being cautious, he looks like he could return by 2014. Possibly.
Well, he'll definitely be back in 2014 as to when, not like early, middle, late.
Don't know.
He's not too sure
himself. He's not too sure himself. He says he just
It was predicted, but he'd be back by Hyperlink, but at the moment that's not known. We're still awaiting like some sort of official word. However, we do know that Mewtwo is recovering. And recovering quite fast, I might say.
Yep.
Anyway, you see Sebulba now. Oh! Reptile there delivers the kick.
Did he take the same healing serum I took to try and heal myself? And all the medication?
I'll cover now! I'm kind of praying he didn't, because that serum did some weird things to you. Oh!
Yeah.
Nicely done there.
Yeah, it kind of did. It made me
Ow!
awkward, and plus that awkward moment that is now on a t-shirt that's fucking selling everywhere.
Nicely done there. Now cover! And against the ball, we're kicking out.
And I find it surprising you didn't even bring that up.
Well, anyway, oh! Nicely done there.
Yeah.
And Sebulba now.
Is he...
Oh! Knocks down. And picks him up for a follow-away slam. Nicely done there.
He's lining them up. It could be time.
Oh, look at this cockpit! Goes for cover. And it's Zoroark who makes the stop.
I'm surprised Zoroark didn't attack the ref.
You see, Arbiter now jumps in and he gets a kick to the head.
That didn't do that much to him.
Oh!
Oh, you.
And here comes Arbiter now.
That kick didn't phase him. He just stunned him a tiny bit.
But you see right now, Reptile.
Wait, I've just fucking failed there again.
What do you mean?
Thank God you didn't catch it that time. So,
well, I'll be able to listen to it back.
oh,
But you see the referee now trying to get some restraint on in this match. Now tries. Oh, wait a minute. See right there.
Taking a page out of Zoroark's book right there.
Yeah. But now try. Oh, wait a minute. Sebulba. I'll take this on and I'm prettier. And Sebulba's certainly one to use an unprettier. He's not exactly the prettiest guy in the world.
Hey, can I just point something out? There's only one human in this entire match, and that's the referee.
Yeah. We have a Pokemon, a Sangalian, a Doug, and I can't remember what Reptile's race was called. Anyway, Slayer of the Prophet!
Well, he's a reptile.
Well, yeah, just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Cover! One! Two! And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, not done yet. Oh, drop kick!
There's one thing you have to avoid, and that's that Pokemon's bloody arse.
Well, I don't think it's bloody, but... See, now thrown to the corner, and Arby and Sebulba look to be in complete control right now. See, Arbiter once again going for Zoroark, and look at this, a tarantula! By Sebulba, but... Oh! Let's go a bit before.
And did you notice there, Reptile was holding his leg?
Yeah.
I think he might have just...
Look out! The cockpit! And now, Sebulba now telling his attention! Back to Reptile and the Bunterlock is in! The Bunterlock applied!
And we don't have a good angle.
He didn't tap there, but right now, it is momentum right now with Sebulba and Arbiter. However, that might change now. Abdominal stretch here by Zoroark. He's not the legal guy. Oh, wait a minute! Sebulba able to get out of it. Ref once again trying to get some restraint.
And Zoroark's in the corner.
Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana! And, Reptile! Head scissors. And Reptile.
Looks like he's gonna signal for the end.
Oh man, the sliver! The sliver now! Rolling it up! One, two, and no! What? Kicked out, but the snake bite! A cover now, and the ref distracted this time! And it's Arbiter who gets in. And you see there, Reptile really feeling the pain in his leg. And that Bunterlock. Check this out. Whoa! Hurricane Rana here!
You know what CXWI should bring in?
Shot there, and Arbiter taking a pretty rough landing on that one.
And I'll tell you why I'm going to say this, because the three individuals in the ring, they should bring in a light heavyweight, cruiserweight light heavyweight division.
Because of the four in the ring, Arbiter is not a cruiserweight.
Three, I said.
You mean Zoroark, Reptile, and Sebulba?
Yeah.
I don't know. We actually don't really have that many under the cruiserweights. Because quite a lot of the people in this league are actually quite heavy guys.
Well, average size. Heavy.
Oh!
The heaviest man in this match is obviously Arbiter.
Yeah. Heaviest person in CXWI right now is Zinyak. Oh, you see right now. Arbiter attempting a... Reptile attempting a pickup.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work. Oh! Nicely done there.
There's that kick.
Oh, I could ride about. Oh!
I think that kick might have just knocked him out.
Oh, and there's one for Reptile. And oh boy, the Buntalok is in again. The Buntalok applied again to Reptile. And now Zoroark back up. It's too late.
Oh,
Sebulba and Arbiter score the win.
But I think Reptile leg might have just pretty much...
He's walking out, but...
Barely, you can see he's still...
But have a look at this. This was the Buntalok, but caused the tap out. Have a look at this. This is a painful submission. And it scores the victory for Sebulba and Arbiter.
Oh, yes.
Impressive win there for both of them. Alright people, we now move on. It's gonna be one-on-one action to determine the #1 contender for the international title. And the winner of this will take on the EXE virus at Mega Drive. It's gonna be Dark Forge against Silver.
And the interesting thing is, all three individuals just really want to tear each other apart.
So far, it's pretty much been a game between Dark Forge and the EXE virus that has just been, who can cause the most destruction over Silver.
And I originally thought, is it a game or they're alive? But they attacked each other, so that put my theory to pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no point even talking about that in all fairness. But I have a question on Dark Forge. Well, we all know him as Justin, but he hasn't come out and spoken. And why? Apart from the fact that we all think it's about ME, why he's decided to go down this dark route? We all think it's ME, but I think it's something else. But
I'll say this about the about Dark Forge. Let's think about it like this. When was the last time Justin held a title? And right now, he could be in line for a shot at the international gold. So this change of persona has worked for him. Well, anyway, here is Silver.
At the expense of his
In
friends.
the past few days, he has been a punching bag for Dark Forge and the EXE virus.
Punching bag, that's a little bit of an understatement.
But anyway, he could get a chance to at the international title if he were to win this match. But here we go! And it's Dark Forge who gets the first move. Remember.
I've got a question for you.
Go on.
Is the Dark Forge aligned with the ranks?
I don't know.
Is the EXE virus aligned with the ranks?
Again, that is one, but that is the one I would have to... I don't know if Sonic is aligned with the ranks, but it wouldn't surprise me if he was.
Because he has teamed up with Desann. This is why I'm bringing this one up right now.
You see right now...
Remember what I said earlier?
What did you say earlier?
Just
remind me.
About, I don't think it's Leon Kennedy is the big surprise to join the ranks.
Yeah.
I think it's either Dark Forge, EXE, or Randy Lee.
You really think it's either them?
Yeah. It would seem...
Well, once again, we've already seen the Groundskeeper and Leon team up tonight on the assault on Preston Pearce. So that's got to give some sort of sign that Leon is allied. And so far we haven't seen any sort of indication that anyone else is allied to the ranks. We now found out that Arbiter has allied himself with Skywalker and Sebulba, but other than that...
Oh, I've aligned myself with Austin
Yeah, we have heard about that. Oh, look at this, a cover!
So,
Only getting a 1 count there.
And yet we're not deciding to align ourselves
Drop
with
kick.
Sebulba